Well, what a treat I've got for you today. Old So Cool. This is the third book in the trilogy, the third and final book. Here it is, finally. 80's UK Graffiti, original style creators. Oh, nice. Been waiting for this one for ages. It is a massive book. Check out that. That is seriously thick. Let me tell you, I went through it the other day, just very, very quickly, and it's a monster. There is so much stuff in here, you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. So without further ado, let's crack on. I reckon this is going to take 2 videos, this. Massive. Signed by the authors, obviously. I've got the other 2 on flips somewhere, if you want to have a look. I think Pilgrim's posted them up recently. There's the man himself. What a sweet kid, eh? This is top. Look at this. Proper, like, old school hip-hop. UK styling. Some early efforts there. Nice. Here he is, Taz. He's done a great job putting all this together. I'm going to zip through this as quickly as possible, but I am going to stop every so often and have a good old chat about it. What a great... You see, that's what I remember from this time. 88. Z Newcastle. Oh, that's Mr. Z, I think. Squirm and Z. I would imagine Mr. Z. Notorious Criminal, blah, blah, blah. There's so much stuff. I'm not going to have time to do this on all of them. So if I miss anything, and you say, oh, you missed talking about the blah, 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 then, you know, I am going to miss stuff because there are so many in it. Oh, more. I remember this wall. Yeah, I remember that wall. From fanzine or something. There is, I mean, look at how much stuff there is in there. When Taz said he had enough to do another book, I kind of thought, yeah, but it will be the dregs, won't it? It's so not. It's so not. Trust me. It's incredible the stuff he's got in here. Oh, wow. Check it out. 87 missed one. Missed Mercury and Risk. Yeah, they were amazing guys, these guys. Sheffield, very, very active at the time. Risk was a massive bomber. Massive. He was known throughout the country for being a huge bomber. Morn One, Simply Rockers. Oh, yeah. Styles. Oh, love. 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 Hillsborough. That's Sheffield. Yeah, Sheffield. Darlington Trackside. So cool. Love the character. Oh, it's part 2. Yeah. Part 2. Absolute ledge. I remember this wall as well, with him standing in front of it. Yeah, Keith, he's in the old school black book that we at Monochrome done a couple of years ago, last year, a couple of years ago I think it was. That's quite a famous wall, this one here. And nice bit of paraphernalia there. Yeah, part 2, bit of a ledge there. Cream, Belfast. Oh, interesting. Don't know much about Belfast scene, although I was out there very briefly in after this, so about 91. Nice, nice, nice. Rusto advert there. Liverpool. Oh, hip hop. That's the that looks like the font that was used by Terrace back when in 88. Yeah. Newcastle Writers Bench. Nice. Oh yes, that's a part 2 sketch. That's in Old So Cool. That's not Old So Cool. I'm talking about this Old So Cool. That's in the old school black book. Look at that beautiful letter construction. Great bit of black book work. Amazing. I feel like I'm going very, very quickly through this. But oh, this piece. This is a very famous piece. I was seeing that in black and white in a fanzine around this time, around 89. It would have been, yeah, maybe 90 I saw that. Been in love with them kind of letters ever since, really. Yeah. This sort of stuff as well. Love it. Love. Some very old stuff here. Really. Yeah, 86 that. 86. 85 there. You know, we get into like... Because the first pieces really started appearing sort of 83, 84, but they were very, very old. they were like the first writers really. Up for dispute if you want to dispute it, you know, no problem. I'll gladly hear what you have to say. But the first pieces that we were seeing were 83, 84. Newcastle Heating Yard. Newcastle had a very, very active scene. Seemed to me, I was communicating with some writers up there years ago, and they were, there was a couple, Met and Mocha. That's a lovely piece. 89. Oh, it's Durham. Is that the Durham? Don't know. Anyway, Rack MTV Manchester. Yeah, really, really active scene, Newcastle. I don't know if it still does. No idea. Leeds, Neville Hill Yard. That's a great one, isn't it? Love that. That's how we used to have 3D back in the day. Love that. Oh, that fell as well. Beautiful, that. Red 2 Kelvin Flats. Oh, nice. Look at that. All ghosty on the bricks. Oh, that's so 88, that. Beautiful hand style. Rare. USA. With the Kangol and the shadow. Now, look at that there as well. Oh, scare. Love it. And you'd see this sort of stuff everywhere. This was everywhere. Everywhere you find like a segregated something, you know. Somebody had done big blockbuster letters inside it. I remember seeing this one. Loved that. Forever loved this piece. I tell you what, I'm seeing stuff that I didn't see the first time around. I think it's just because there's so much in it. Risk. Now, you've got to bear in mind, Risk was a bomber as well. So he's doing this stuff, but he's also throwing up some amazing tags, and his hand style, let me tell you, was gorgeous. And they had this A for the act, and it was like a big square A with a low bar on it, and oh, it was beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Loved that as well. Yes. Love, love, love. Colours on that. I was in love with these colours. I still love. I still absolutely love them even today. Blue, pink, white, and black together. I have to sort of make myself use other colours because I'd use them colours all the time. There's some really good stuff. This is Rotherham Risk. Oh, it's Risk again. Yeah. Really good. Really cool. Love that as well. That absolutely screams old school UK. Ah, gorgeous. Ruck one. I don't know this fella. Western Flyer Ruck. Presumably Wirral. That's near Liverpool, right? Look at that. I mean, that is... Honestly, if I saw a piece like that today, I would love it. Sable and Panic. Missed one. Oh, so I think Missed one has given the photo. I think that's a photo credit. Yeah, but love that. Absolutely love it. So cool. Love that sort of technical circuit board fill. A bit of Scan 1 black book as well. Got to get one eye at a time here because it is... Oh, what? I've missed all this on the way through. I don't know how. These are amazing. I live for this sort of stuff. Early black book. So cool. He was doing these in 88. That's something special. Great style as well. Great styling. Love it. Scan 1 again. Yeah, same fella. That's Glasgow. Didn't know anything about the Glasgow scene. Nothing at all. Oh, 2000 AD character. Strontium Dog. Scribe and Code. Sunderland Pavilion? 88 anyway. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 85. Gateshead. And 85. Well, that's really cool, isn't it? Great bit of history. You see those sort of, all the pieces in them days, they sort of floated in the middle of the wall, often on bare bricks, unmulched. Everyone's sort of finding their feet, trying to work out how to do it. Such a cool time. Lots of tech characters. This was, you get this, a big block of white mulch. This is how we used to do it. Sometimes you'd find somebody's big block of white mulch and hadn't yet got anything on it, and you weren't supposed to touch it. And sometimes we were a bit naughty and would bomb it, and that's when beef would start. York, Seth, yes, I remember this guy, Seth, really cool. Sees Seth, loving the bone character. Classic. Oh yes. Oh, there's a Pops piece. Oh, this is Manchester. Yeah, Trafford Park. This is I think this is, there was a jam. Seth sees Pops 100. Can't really make out the pieces very well with that they're standing in front of there. That's quite a famous Pops piece. Oh yeah, Mad. Remember this fella, Mad TV. Is that by Seth as well? Is Mad TV Seth? Maybe it was. Never knew that. Love that. Busting Loose Competition, 88, Shade 1, Julian Upski. Loving the letter styling, love it. Again, personally, I would happily see that run today. Oh, these are the old mail trains. Used to get a lot of old mail trains that when they were scrapped, they'd sit outside stations in sort of old, what became sort of ghost yards, you know, and they would get absolutely smashed with graff. It was a very exciting time, let me tell you. You'd roll through on the train and see these things from the, oh, there's Pops. Nice Pops piece. Look at that, Gold Pilot. Oof. Yeah, you'd see these trains as you went by on the train. I never got any pics back then. It wasn't until 1990 that I suddenly realised that, oh, I should be taking pictures of this stuff. And then I took a lot of pictures. For a few years, I went around with my camera everywhere. Because, of course, you know, we needed cameras in them days. I just had a little cheap point and shoot. Sherry, I love some of this stuff. This is so cool. Really cool stuff with the fades and everything. Very good. Oh, I mean, there's so much I could say here. I just hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I've seen this one before on a mail train. Again, Tinsley Yard, yeah, nice. Oh, love it, love it. I'll tell you what, we waited for books like this for years and years and years to see people's archives. It was really difficult to see pictures of really old school graph. Get bits and pieces of them, but, you know, archives. A lot of archives got lost. Some people sadly aren't with us anymore. Some, you know, archives have been chucked in the bin, lost in a skip, moved house, lost them somewhere. You know, a lot of stuff has gone missing, sadly. And thankfully, we've got much as we have. More great sort of... Oh, this is Sheffield again. Great tech character. Trains like this, I'll never get tired of looking at. Oh, that's the same one again. Meadow Hall Yard. Halifax Subway. 84, that. 84, straight on it. I wonder if that's even in... it might be even in pen. Used to get a lot of that, pen pieces. Oh, that's System. Recognise that character anywhere. Bit of a ledge. Old System. Cool guy, Jason. Feud, FWA, Manchester. Wow, he's doing that in 89. That is stylish. Oh, nice characters. Yeah, cool. Cool. Oh, yeah. Tell 1 KGB. Look at that. Yes. Yes, my friend. KGB 87. Yeah. Yep. I'll always love these characters. Little Cerebus character there. Dave Sim character. T's ID. Tel 2, Tech. Newcastle again. Tel 2. Yeah, some cool styles. Wicked. 2, Tempt. Lovely Subway piece. Great bit of Bode as well. 89. Yeah, in 90, the Bode and stuff, the Bode kind of cartoony hippie thing really kicked in. And suddenly everybody was doing a sort of great Bode, mushrooms, flowers and woodland fields and stuff. And it was all very hippy dippy, and yeah, it was great. Loved it. Loved that time. That's a great film. Liverpool. I don't know anything about Liverpool, Graph, at all. Nothing at all. Love this wall, by the way. It's great. Talk, yes, I remember this. I remember I had a photo of this. A misguided child, Talker, Mr. Talk. Lovely character line up there. Oh, that looks like a nice little, what's that, North Shield, Smith's Park. Lovely little Hall of Fame there, isn't it? That is super cool. Oh, check it out, check it out. So, this is how people used to wear their Kangols back then. You'd tuck it in, so it'd be like that. York Writers. I don't know any of these guys, but it was a good scene. I know Pinky came out of York. He was the one that I remember from that time. Some cool stuff. Z. So this is Mr. Z. He had some great style. Wow, look at that. 89. That's a big production wall for 89. That is a major deal. Production walls were not... They weren't like... I mean, everybody does production walls now. I mean, everybody of stature, you know. In them days, it was a lot rarer to do productions. Big old sort of, you know, background characters, letters, the whole bit. It was rarer. Not a big... You know, you call that a production wall, wouldn't you? Quality. Oh, yeah, love it. I lived for this kind of stuff. This is, oh yeah, Artistic Vandals magazine. So this is the sort of stuff you'd see in zines all the time. Oh, so much good stuff here. That is an amazing piece. Love that. Look at the shines all over it. Characters, hip-hop characters, shine. Just classic UK. Oh, that's the character of, that's a 2000 AD character. That's the character of Toby out of Halo Jones, I think. The attack dog. The mechanical attack dog. More Cerebus by Dave Sim there. Love this style. Ask Sheffield. Wow, Sheffield were grafting, weren't they? They were grafting. Ooh, yes. Yikes. BTP search paperwork, Blackpool. Somebody getting turned over there. Yeah. Love that piece. Big primary colours fill. Right. Oh, love it. Oh, this was quite a famous piece, this one, because of its fill. The fill was crazy. Buck. Amazing fill on that. I never really knew who this fella was. Just remember seeing it. I saw it in black and white first of all, and even in black and white, it was like, that is a mental fill. That is an amazing fill. Love this. You can see the wall has been white mulched, and that's why it's not all kind of filled in. You know, you get what you get. I sort of love it from that time. Ah, yes, I remember that. So many of these I've seen in black and white and never seen the colour version. I remember that big cell piece. Seeing it in black and white and thinking, that looks pretty cool. Looks even cooler in full colour. Sheffield again. Sheffield, Manchester. These guys are grinding. Carlo Scribe. How am I doing for time? 20 minutes in. I'm good. Keep moving, keep moving. There's a lot to go. A lot. Craze. Yeah, nice. Judge Anderson, 2000 AD character. I feel obliged to say, you know, when I see a 2000 AD character, big 2000 AD fan, as I was in them days, you know. Although 88, I was sort of drifting away from comics and discovering young women. So I was that kind of age. So things were beginning to change. Look at that. Techie. Cream Respect sketch. Belfast, 1990. Cream Respect sketch. Oh, Respect. Got it. Sorry, I was a bit slow on the uptake there. Nice font. Really nice font. Lovely. I mean, this is 87 this guy's pulling this stuff out. That is a nice looking sketch. Really cool. Yeah, love that. Dusty and big flashes on it. Yeah. Love. Can you see what I mean as well when I say about this was a time of experimentation? People were trying all sorts of stuff. All kind of mad stuff was being tried. Dash, CRW. Loads of stuff being tried. Experimentations, you know. A lot of hip-hop characters, but other characters as well. Where you put them, middle of the piece, sides of the piece. Classic, you know. Different types of fill. What we're going to do with the, you know, the compositions and so on. This is really good. Davey UCT Glasgow. This is really good stuff. To be so good so early on as well. Because, you know, those of us who maybe even a couple of years younger, we were not as good yet. That's great. Love the colours. North Shield, Smith's Park. I think I've seen that before. Interestingly, I'm amazed at how many of these pieces I have not seen. Oh, love that. Look at that. That's on someone's jacket. 3 Bode characters and a couple of Wild Styles. That would have blown my mind at the time. I still love it now. That's great as well. Character on the big corrugated iron, well, iron riveted bridge. Easel. Yes, of course. Easel was one of them guys. Easel dice. Easel. Easel. I mean, that's lovely, isn't it? That's great. So good. 88. Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of blown away that I haven't seen most of this work. Have I not seen it? It's been in somebody's shoebox at home, that's why, I guess. So cool. Sorry, I'm forgetting to speak because I'm just soaking it up. Hope to. This Bode character gets used a lot. Such a great character. Love that. Love it. Couple of chromes. And a battered old bit of 60s rolling stock. Newcastle. Nice and same. Nice. I'll probably have a bit more to say when we get to our neck of the woods. Chester. Oh yes. Really nicely painted stuff, this. Halifax. That character again. And again. Great. Lovely little window down panel. And again. Ooh. Top to bottom whole card. Mad Caser. Leeds, that one. SK. Yeah, some top stars. Sheffield again. Wow, yeah, Sheffield really did have a very, very active scene. I remember Sheffield scene though. I remember loads of great stuff coming out of it. You know, probably Mist 1 was the one we saw the most of. Love. Big old Wild West playbill font. Just masses and masses of tags at the top. I love that, right? Really remember 89 was when the tagging started, where you do, and I've never really grown out of it, where you start and you basically make the font bigger. All the letters expand as you go. It's been my favourite style of tag forever. I mean, as you can see, guys, there's so, I can't even comment on it all because we just don't have time. I'm gonna have enough time to get about halfway through. Oh, 84, that's Mist 1, artful. Old Mist 1, the genesis of Mist 1 in the black book there. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to get half of this done in about an hour, because we're up to 26 minutes so far. With lots to go. Make sure I'm keeping it nice and centered for you. It's a great wall. Liverpool again. Does Liverpool still have a scene? A very active scene? Anybody know? Any of you from that neck of the woods? Oh yeah, you should be nuts about that. Some very cool stuff. Right. Morn, it's got Morn, seems to get up a lot, Darlington. Sens, Manchester. Or Sense, however he says it. Oh, that's Des. Very, very active writer. The end of there is an amazing tag. Oh, there is his tag, in fact. That tag was everywhere. And when I say everywhere, you'd see it on motorway signs going up and down the motorway. Oh, an old Kelso tag. Kelso, a big Manchester writer. 84, that is. I'm assuming that is the Kelso. I always think of Graff as being this kind of stuff. This is the first Graff I was sort of seeing this sort of style. More Sheffield. I'll tell you what, you know, if there was a can of paint left anywhere on a shelf in Sheffield, I'd be amazed. Okay, south, here we go. Yes, Prime Seas, Does, London Moorgate. That's Old Northern Line, I believe. Polo. I mean, that's great. Yeah. Time and Foam too. Circle Line. Getting Busy on the Rails. Wow, that was a crazy time. Custom Boys. Yes, so Beckenham. Interesting one up Covent Garden there. Oh, Grove Park. Wow, we've got some serious production stuff going on here. Oh, yeah, I mean this is busy. This is good stuff. Envy. Wimbledon 86 there. Okay. Love that style. Great fade on that as well. Never underestimate that. In 87, Working with stock caps, putting something like that on the wall, that is impressive. Cash. Great. Oh, that fill, that takes me back. Oh yeah, Old Kent Road. So there, yeah, this location, if it's the one I'm thinking of, yes, a top spot. CBK. That's great, isn't it? This is that Seth piece that I remember. I remember seeing it in black and white. Just thinking, oh yeah, I love that. This is a Farringdon Three Corners Hall of Fame there. Piccadilly line there. Man like Don, yes, Don. Need I say more? He was great on paper as well, Don. Still is. Big ups, brother. Bunk. Southend. Southend, very soon to be home to the, is it the 3rd or the 4th year of the Jam? I can't remember. Big old Jam. Mystique, yes, lovely. Know this fella, obviously. I share a crew with him. NIC, or Neek, as I like to call him. Or, well, variations on that. You gotta love that, right? You've got to love that. Yeah, and Boss as well. Rest in peace, Boss. No longer with us, sadly. Oh, look, I get a shout. Big ups, bro. Prone. Big fat inner fades. Love. Love it. Sold one. I've seen that one before. I was totally in love with the window down. There's something about the window down piece that just sort of, I even prefer it to like a top to bottom whole car. Don't ask me why. Ah, Sprog. Yes, Sprog. Yes, I've seen these before. Yeah, very nice. London Muswell Hill. Yeah, he's oh, that's Paddington Wasteland. Wow. Yes. Near the old gypsy camp down at Paddington Wasteland. That's Three Corners again. Yeah, cool. So, ooh, Bode character. Sweet. Hampton Court. Wow. Cool. Oh, Regret. Yeah. So, Regret. Bit of a ledge, really. You can still find Regret tags around. I think Regret might even be active still. But Regret, beautiful hand style. And very active. So active, like I say, we're still finding tags nowadays. Oh, so I'm drifting on, I'm drifting. Movie. There we go, there we go. Yeah, still finding tags today. Love that. Oh, that's Ladbroke Grove. See, it's kind of nice what he's done because he's mixed them all together. Oh, there's a Scam piece at Westbourne Park. Powis Terrace, yeah, there you go. That's on that famous wall. Most of you will have seen it. Famous wall that Brim and the Chrome Angels on that great big piece. Scam's dropped one. Scam was local, he lived around the corner. In West, Season K, London Westway. Scribbler, Covent Garden. Because after Covent, it all became about West, really. It all became about up there. Here we go. Tufnell Park. Season Scam. That's under the Westway as well. London, Little Met. So Little Met's the Hammersmith and City line. It's West Ham, nice. Such cool styling. Shade 2, yes. Ooh, great styles. Super cool. I'm oohing and ahhing my way through this book. Got to remember to form proper words. See, experimental again. You see this, you know, shining, you know, this sort of trying stuff out. That's quite a famous piece. Shame on at one. Just London Giants, yeah. The Giants were the guys that I was sort of, or Crimean as well. Woolwich Dockyards, another great Hall of Fame down there. If you can call it a Hall of Fame. I mean, I would call it a Hall of Fame, personally. Oh, Shoom Cash. Huh? Is that Cash by Shoom? Not sure. Scam and Seize. Scam. That's my done. Yeah, I remember this one as well. Yeah, I've seen a lot more that I've seen now. Oh, that was Stepney Green. That's East. Just for those of you who don't know that. I'm aware that some people might not know where these things are. Stratford, obviously, that's East as well. I love that. That's great. And look at the hand style. And the sort of dusty stuff on it. Yeah, that looks ace as well. Really cool. My neck is killing me, by the way. I'm pushing on through. I think we're about, are we halfway? No, we're not even halfway. Wow. 37 minutes gone. Okay. Okay, yeah, lovely, lovely. Ooh, some proper old stuff here. Yeah, who's this cat? Oh no, this is the catches. The catches photos, I think. Asterix. Yeah, straight on the bricks. Love it. We were talking the other day, and Izza said it's still his favourite way to paint, straight on the bricks. These are great old techie style on the white mulch. That's at West Ham. These at Clacton. Great catch piece. Oh, that is so cool, isn't it? Bando. Okay, so now we're at, yeah. That's the Paris Terrace Bando piece. Chrome Angels. More Bando. And that, of course, is the very, very famous Bando Mode 2. We all love that style. We were all completely besotted with what TCA were doing. Completely besotted. So I'm trying to move my... There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. More Black Book stuff. Best one. Banzai. Yeah, this is great, isn't it? Love, love, love. Best one. Paint list. London Bexley Heath. 86. 86 he's making his paint list. God, I love that. Yeah. Dagenham pieces. Artful Dodger. Artful Dodger inspired us all. I don't think, I mean, up for dispute again, but nobody was really painting that in this country as well as him in 85 like that. 85, this guy was putting out burners and we were all watching. Bap. Busk. Yeah, yes. Some big names now. Well, we've had big names all the way through, I don't know what I'm saying. Cam Gold, that's great, isn't it? That is so great. Look at the colours in that. Wimbledon. Lovely bit by Cade there. Ladbroke Grove Station, 88. Oh yeah, that's got to be a London Giant. Yeah, London Giants. That's a beautiful piece. That is beautiful. Colours on that. So nice. Always loved this piece as well. Great to see the Black Book design. Catchall City, yeah. So cool. Lovely crisp lines. Great work. Takes me right back. Amazing. Oh yes, old Casby and Foam piece. Westbourne Park trackside. That's probably a little Met wall. By the looks of things. Remember this one very well. These Casby pieces. More Casby, Shotsky. That's in the pit. You can always tell that building behind it. Famous Hall of Fame. I only ever painted it once. It's quite hair raising up there. If you're not from that end. It was a very good place to get taxed, as we used to call it. Getting your stuff taxed. Old stuff at 85 there. Ooh, so, yeah, okay. That's the oldest sketch I possess. I did that in 88. As you can see, I'm not yet up to speed with my style. That's one of mine as well. And that's one of mine as well. I was always better at characters, right? I think we can probably agree, but that's Glyn. Love that. This is all Essex Rockers. You know, yeah, Essex Rockers still. Dice. Ooh, another cheeky little Don trackside there. Nice. More Don sketches. Hello, you never sent me these, mate. Sent me that one. Very cool. He's great in the book. Can you see? Really, really good in the book as well as on the wall. And still very active, my man Don. Love that. Oh, that's on Kent Road. Oh, is that the warehouse? That might be the warehouse again. Oh, I love that era. It was all like, you know, Rock the City, all that kind of stuff. God, it was great. Elk. Bit of a ledge over there. West Hampstead. I remember going up West Hampstead one time and elk seemed to be everywhere. One on the little net there. Nice under the Westway. Sweet. I mean, this stuff. Send your pound off through the post. Get one of these back through the mailbox. And yeah, it was a thrilling time. More Essex Rockers. So I can just tell Essex Rockers pieces from a mile away. That gaswork stuff. Love it. Oh, these are really fun. So this is Fame. Again, you can tell Fame pieces from across the room. So good. Always did these really kind of amazing window downs. That's a great looking one. That's a Bode character as well. Love these Bode characters. Again, it was that kind of time, 89, 90, when everyone's starting to, oh, Halo Jones, 2000 AD character. Everyone was starting to do the kind of, the hippie Bodo thing. Flukes. I'm becoming overwhelmed with style. Are you getting the same thing? There's so much. Futura. So this is on the Westway, and this piece, 82, Futura did that. That's the year he was on tour with the Clash, wasn't it? 82. And that's before Rocksteady actually came to the UK as well. It's a year before Rocksteady arrived. So this was like incredible. This was mind-blowing. This thing went up. It was another world. People were very respectful of it for years and years and years. I can't remember how it got blitzed in the end. I'm seeing so much good stuff here. London Stratford. Sorry, I've stopped naming. So the Ganja, rest in peace, Westway. Oh, Satin. Hitchin Satin, he was a great writer. Westbourne Park. I mean, Westbourne Park was getting absolutely turned over. They were busy over there. There's not that much of a graph scene there anymore. There is a bit, but its heyday was sort of late 80s into the 90s, really. That's Toby again. Halo Jones Dog. That's a great piece, outline piece. Slough trackside, yeah, nice. Always loved this piece. Jap 302, London Giants. Always loved that. That character in particular, that was just wild. Just absolutely loved it. Plus, yeah, I remember seeing a picture of that as well. Junk. Wow, that's good. So many people were so good back then. Jump 2, yay. This is great, isn't it? Rio 2, Justice. We were all looking at the Justice pieces going up and going, wow. Inspiring. Kids, Cage. Yeah, great. Westbourne trackside. Oh, is that the ledge? That's the ledge. Yeah, just near Royal Oak. So this is, if you go up the little Met away from Paddington, you'll see this on the right hand side, past what used to be Paddington Wasteland. Very famous spot for writers in West. And this is Man Like Gizmo, another crew member. This was his stuff in 80, that's his stuff in 87. Killing it. Killing it. Check. I think he only left us last year, Check. Again, you know, seminal characters, made such an impact on the scene. Always loved that Gizmo sketch as well, that's great, isn't it? That is ace. Seen that one before. West Ham. Look at the style on that. Crane. Brampton School. With the tags around it. Love, love, love. Wow, it was one of the things that strikes me about when I look at late 80s graph. You know, you can say there's a big graph movement in the world now, but at the time here, these pieces go up all the time, constantly. Stock was blitzed. I'm making no comments about that, but things were blitzed with tags, absolutely bombed. Pieces going up everywhere. And when we say pieces, as you can see, this is the pit. That's West Ham. That's West Ham as well. We're talking like burners. There's burners going up, but that's the pit as well. The pit, for those of you who don't know, the pit is no longer there. Property developers bought it and turned it into flats, of course. But yeah, you've got this stuff going up on a daily basis. It was a very exciting time. Mean. Cool. Oh, yeah, Mia. Oh, that's Merc. Yeah, recognise the style straight away. Merc. Underwood green. This little Merc piece. Still very active, Merc. Still churning out burners to this day. Still super active. Mode 2, he needs no introduction at all, obviously. Bit of Artful Dodger down there. Westbourne Park. There's some Trellick in the background. Oh, this is all TCA, yeah. TCA stuff. Oh, yeah. Mesmo. Hush. Feud. Stephen Ishbar. For those who don't know, Mesmo or Hush. He was always Hush to me. My old painting partner. Rest in peace, Simon. Gone but not forgotten. Right. A lot of this is very familiar. Some of this stuff I've seen before. Some of it I've just seen stuff that I think I've seen before. Old Kent Road. Yeah, this is the warehouse. I'm pretty certain this is the warehouse. That's a very famous Justice piece. Oh, Nottingham Writers on Tour. Ash 101. Oh, so this is the KIA platoon. These Keo, Rip 102 in the pit. I was going to say it's very brave of them, but there's loads of them. There's loads of them. That'll be all right. And it was probably, yeah, 87, so it was quite a long time ago. Clearly they survived unscathed. But there's a part 2 piece. That's Farring and 3/4. Interesting. That looks like the same warehouse in Old Kent Road. As does that. Yeah, it's the same one. It is the same one. Z again. Z? Same Z? No, don't know. Zaki D? TCA? Oh, that's Westbourne Park as well, is it? Oh, 86. That's early. That's really early. Pride. Proud 2. Yeah, Proud 2 is Essex Rockers. Really nice. Such a good, he did great characters, Proud 2. Really cool. Oh, these are Proud 2 as well. Yep. Oh, and that one. Oh, in fact, these are all Proud 2. Yeah, love these characters. Really cool characters. '85 that. age, wow. Nice. Techie. Even in 87, he's doing techie pieces in the Black Book. Southend. Wow, Southend were really going mad, weren't they? Oh yes, I've seen this before in black and white. Redeem 27, check again. Is that check? Must be. Amazing, amazing. Remember this one as well. Oh, that's Acton Yard. Just hanging out. Why not? Oh, that's a great shot. There he is. There's Hush. And there's Rez. Big ups, Rez. He's still around, makes some beats now. He's a beat maker. Simon looking really cool with his scarf and his stuff on. He was a cool guy, Simon. Yeah, listen. No longer with us. Left us in 2016. Great shot of that Justice piece there. One of the great seminal pieces of the 80s, that. No, I love that. It's so techie and dusty and love it. Oh yes. That Merry Christmas train. Robbo and Drax. VOP chaps. Great piece. Oh, that's Remy. Yeah, that's Ruff at Streatham. Great artist, Remy Ruff. Very active even today. He's very active on the worldwide art scene. Moved into abstract expressionism. Great artist. I was at his studio last year, and we're old pals. Used to live around the corner from me. This is Scam again. Oh no, that's not Scam. That's Scam. Scam West Bay. So this is Scam's manor down there. Scam tells stories about West when it was like a wasteland down there. Oh, Score. Wow. Wow, that's an old one. 84. I think that's the oldest one we've seen so far. That, and it may not look like much, but that is the genesis of Score's work. And Score, by 89, 90, had become the writer to watch. Around this kind of time, actually. His styles were absolutely killing it. Wow, Crunch Orpington. That's a great shot. 86. Check out the old Goose Jackets. Goose Jackets and Kangols. It was a very exciting time, let me tell you. For those of you who are around, you know. Long-time viewers will know that I love a big production piece like that is surrounded by an absolute carpet of bombing. Stevenage, yeah. Very active up there in the old home counties. Some great pieces, great style. Oh, this is a really, really famous wall. This is Covent, I believe. Yeah, old snake piece. That's, is that Zaki? Really old. Yeah, 84. There you go. That's the best shot I've ever seen of it. In fact, I've never seen all that wall put together like that before. That is really cool. 2000 AD character, Halo Jones. Lovely work on that hand, by the way. That is really good. Oh, Swindon, they had an amazing scene. Well, they certainly had some amazing writers. Maybe the scene was really small, but it worked. Oh, I love that. Love it. Okay, at this point, more CCA, 2010 London House, like, yeah. So, okay, I'm going to wrap up here and pick up in part 2.